very first meeting after the election, once the new commissioners were appointed, we had the first meeting was to be able to bring them and tell them, we provided them with the ordinance as well as the bylaws of the commission.
And have they read and signed it that says, I understand this stuff?
They say they've read it, they say they understand it, but their opinion and unfortunately my opinion is not the same.
But I'm going to make a suggestion here because I also read the minutes and it was kind of, I couldn't believe I was reading what I was reading on a lot of the things.
But actually, that's actually probably a nicer version of what.
So let me do this because I asked for this as part of the next item on the agenda is councilman request for future agenda items. So let me show the huevos again that I have. I'm removing the commissioner that I appointed, which apparently is the chair. And I would ask my colleagues to look at who they have appointed on that particular commission. And really think about whether or not they're the best ones suited for that position. I'm not saying anything, but I'm just doing that on those. I know that there are others that have been appointed by others, other councilmen. I don't know who they were appointed by, but I'm sure if my colleagues can call the chief, he may be able to suggest, the elements that are creating some issues and some problems. We need a functioning police commission, and right now it's not. It's not. So.
And one other comment, and I'm going to go in continuation with the badges. If the police department has issued badges, if the police department has issued badges to police commissioners as a privilege, I don't know what other privilege have been extended to these commissioners, but I would like for you to retrieve them, not rescind them. I would like for you to retrieve them. The only ones that should have those privileges of anybody carrying a badge is just the police department and necessarily the fire department. But anybody else, yours truly or anybody else should not have access what the PD has access to.
I understand that. That's absolutely true. As a matter of fact, they demanded it, and I actually got an opinion from the city of Curtin because there is a violation of law, penal code violation, and it was actually a very heated discussion as to whether they had the authority to order it or not, and we ultimately did not give them any.
So all privileges have been retrieved?
We never gave out any badges.
Okay, I'm saying all privileges, not just badges.
We'll deal with that.
Thank you.
Don't get out of jail card free.
Okay, any more discussion? I have 14. Item number 15, future agenda items.
I have one. There was an item about bringing back some temporaries. I would like to see, instead of going on a blanket, bringing everybody back, I'd like to see a presentation. If the department heads really want these people back, I would rather see a presentation by each department head, making a presentation why we need them. But as a blanket, I would ask the city manager or the department head won't bring back a blanket request, bring back a specific request.
Any other future items? Nope. Being none, meeting's adjourned.